Tony Abbott, thanks for your time.
It's my pleasure, Brian.
It's quite a day.
It is. It's a big, big day. I mean, when things happen in this town, boy, do they happen.
Yeah,
I mean, when
really,
the tectonic plates move in Canberra, Brian,
move.
you know there's something going on.
But they acted quickly. I mean, has the speed of events surprised you?
Well, can I first of all say, Brian, that the sight of a noble and basically good man being killed off during the night in a vicious and crude assassination is a very unedifying sight.
And how did you get to be Leader of the Opposition?
Well, in my case, Brian, the clouds parted and a big finger came down and a loud, rather deep voice was heard saying, Tony,
you will be...
Go forth and lead the opposition for the benefit of all mankind. And I've tried to do that, Brian.
Do you think this is a game changer?
Well, can I also, just before we get going, Brian, congratulate Julia Gillard on getting this job, because I've known Julia for a good long time.
Yes, you've flirted with her, haven't you?
I flirted shamelessly with her over a sustained period, and if I say so myself, Brian, I'm pretty good at it. I know Julia pretty well. We go back and forth. What are these people? Who are you? Greens voters. And what are you doing? Drifting back to Julia. Well, you've come in the wrong door.
Third on your left.
Third on your left. I'd take you myself, but I'm talking to Brian.
I wonder what the Gillard Prime Ministership means for the opposition.
Well, Brian, I don't think it means much, because Julia Gillard was Kevin Rudd's deputy for a long time, and her fingerprints are all over these policies they're now trying to distance themselves from. Who are you people? More Greens voters.
Third on the left down the corridor.
Now she's righto. Well, yeah, down the corridor. I'd take you myself, but Brian and I are having a bit of an interview. Sorry.
Tony Abbott, you said today that Julia Gillard is not, in fact, a real change from Kevin Rudd. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Well, yes, that's right, and this is a very important point. People have got to remember this. These are the people who brought in the great, big, fat, huge new tax. These are the people who are soft on immigration. These are the people who are not stopping the votes. Who are you people? Are you all Greens voters?
Third.
Bloody
third on the left.
Where are you going? Drifting back to Julia. Yeah, third on the left. I'd take you myself, but Brian and I are engaged in discourse.
Tony Abbott, you told the troops this week that you're within reach of a very famous victory.
Well, no, that's not what I said, Brian.
Well, what did you say?
Well, it doesn't matter what I said.
Well, why not?
Who are you people? Are you more Greens voters?
This is ridiculous.
1,000 more of you in the car park. What are you doing? Yes, you're drifting back to Julia. Well, you're in you've come in the wrong door. Third on the left down the corridor. It's a bit of a shame, Brian. I'm sorry. I had a perfectly cogent argument when I came in here. It's come apart in my hands a bit. I bloody well did. It worked in the shower this morning.